Hello everyone. Today we are seeing the third outage of the year for Amazon Web Services. Yes, Amazon Cloud is down, at least for the US East region, and with it, large parts of the internet are suffering widespread issues after this outage has taken over large parts of the US East region for Amazon Web Services. So I wanted to take this opportunity to discuss about the reason of the outage and why multi-cloud is important, because outages such as these mean a lot of losses for large enterprises, and one should know the proper ways to have multi-cloud so that these issues are mitigated. Now, why was this outage and why is it still happening? Now, according to the data from the real-time outage monitoring service or down detector, the incident began roughly 12 Eastern time, and many software houses such as Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, major websites including Facebook, and games services like PUBG, Amazon services such as Alexa, Prime Video, Ring, and Chime, all of these were affected. Now, these issues appear to be centered on the AWS US East 1 region hosted in Virginia, and some of the users in the other regions are seeing these outages, but it's not worldwide, so that's a good news. And among the services impacted are EC2, Connect, DynamoDB, Glue, Athena, TimeStream, and Chime, of course, and mostly the US East 1 region are hit with increased API error rates. And Amazon has come across with the reason for the outage, that is, they are attributing this to failing network devices. So they have a cluster of network devices in the data center which appear to have failed. Now, this outage, what do we learn from it is that there is no one size fits all approach to cloud computing. Now, this approach was 5 years ago. Today, multi-cloud architectures that use 2, 3, or more providers across a mix of public and private platform are quickly becoming the preferred strategy with most enterprises. Despite the momentum, pockets of hesitation still remain. Now, some skeptics are under the impression that deploying cloud platforms and services from multiple vendors can be a complex process. Some worry about security, regulatory, and performance issues. So, outages such as this Amazon Web Services outage today, which is in fact the third for this year, are one of the reasons multi-cloud strategies should be pondered upon and applied by enterprises. Now, what are the compelling reasons? Let me put some thought across this. What are the compelling reasons for having multi-cloud? So, one is the ability to find the best-in-class providers. The second reason could be competitive pricing. When you have a multi-cloud platform, that would provide more competition between the cloud providers you choose for, and you get a very competitive price. And then it provides agility. So planning a multi-cloud is not an easy task. Many traditional companies struggle with legacy IT systems, on-premise structures, and hardware suppliers. Now, choosing multi-cloud provides a very good agility. And then, of course, it bolsters your resilience, because as you have multiple cloud providers, if one goes down, you have your flexibility to switch your traffic on and off to different cloud providers. And then it comes with robust security as well. And the most important thing is it allows you to avoid vendor lock-in. So you're not logged into one particular cloud provider. And because you are multi-cloud, you're forced to develop your applications in a way that they can be multi-cloud, or they are not logged in to a particular vendor. So this proves to be a master stroke when it comes to multi-cloud. And yes, because different clouds have their specializations, and special services available, so it drives innovation when you are developing something multi-cloud. So these are mostly the points that that comes in mind when we talk about multi-cloud. And developing a multi-cloud approach can be a huge benefit for many enterprises that rely on cloud for critical part of IT infrastructure. So that is all about multi-cloud and why we should go for multi-cloud, and about the Amazon Web Services outage, the third one for 2021, and hopefully the last one this year. Thank you.